Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news updates. Any attempt to put me on trial before any court would amount to a breach of Nigeria's constitution and international laws. Kanu rules. Yes. At the Federal High Court in Abuja today, being the 20th day of May 2024, Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court dismissed the request by the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, yes, Onyendu Kanu, for the restoration of his revoked bail and removal from the custody of the Department of State Services to a house arrest or prison custody. Yes. Now, Binta Nyako said that the same request had been brought before her by Mazinam Kanu, dismissing it for want of merit. Yes, in the ruling on Mazinam Kanu's request, Justice Binta Nyako said that she found as a fact that Onyendu Mazinam Kanu jumped the bail earlier granted him and escaped out of the country. Yes. She also heard that the sureties who stood for him, that's who stood for Kanu in the earlier bail, had applied to be discharged and been discharged on the ground that they could not locate Mazinam Kanu and did not know his whereabouts. Now she said that the only option left for Mazinam Kanu was to go to Court of Appeal and should proceed to the appellate court to exercise his right of appeal. Yes, she disagreed with Mazinam Kanu's lead counsel that the Supreme Court held that the earlier bail granted Onyendu ought not to have been revoked. According to her, she had perused the Supreme Court judgment copy and did not see the claim of the lawyer to Mazinam Kanu. Yes, so that is it. And Mazinam Kanu have said, look, that is not ready to go to any other court for this case. Yes, because what they are doing amounts to the breach of the Constitution, yes, and international laws. Oh yes, so that is it. But you recall that a court of competent jurisdiction, yes, ruled that Mazinam Kanu did not jump bail. The same country ruled that Mazinam Kanu did not jump bail. It was an assassination attempt. Yes, a federal high court sitting in Omaya, yes, ruled that is not, the attempt on his life. They stated his movement out of the country. That is it. In fact, the court awarded Mazinam Kanu, billions of naira against the federal government. Yes, they have to pay in compensation because it was during that invasion that Mazinam Kanu escaped for his dear life that his parents died. They died out of heart attack. As a result of that invasion, they developed heart attack. Yes, and they died. Yes, his parents. That is it. So, but today you have seen this Binta Nyako acting upon a script written to him, written for her, by the powers that be. She's acting on a script written for her. Okay? She's saying that, oh no, Mazinam Kanu jumped bail. Jump bail, you have seen the court said it. Federal High Court said it is not, he didn't jump bail. Rather, he ran away because he must save himself. He's a human being, it's not a tree or inanimate object. And you were tempted to kill him? You want him to stay? No. So he escaped for his dear life, and today Binta Nyako is saying, oh, he escaped, he jumped bail. You have seen it. This woman has shown that she's not ready to deliver justice. She's there to actually act upon a script written for her by the people, who are empowered in quarters of power, removing her. Yes, they're the one removing her. She's acting on their own directive. So we have said it, that Mazinam Kanu will not get justice from this woman, judge. Yes, she's willing and ready to play to the gallery. Yes, they are mischief makers. She is willing to comply with the paymasters. That's it. That's the system they're running. He who pays the piper dictates the tune. That is it. So a country that running their system in this way, justice will be, eluding the people. Yes, justice will be elusive to the people. So if you are going to their court to seek justice, far, 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 you will not get it. No justice for you because the system is wrong. The foundation is faulty. Yes, the president is responsible for the payment of the judges. They are the one paying them, giving them allowance. Oh yes, the governors are responsible for the payment of judges in their states and their allowances to make sure that they have a conducive environment to work. Oh, that's the job of the president and the governors. So if you're not in their good books, nowhere for you. So the system is wrong, it's bad. In such a system, how do you guarantee that the judge will deliver justice without fear nor favor or ill will? So tell me, it's not possible. It's not possible. So they are doing whatever those who are paying them dictate. So when it goes to your favor, that means maybe those people, they see that they're not interested, or they allowed it to go to that direction, maybe for one reason or the other. Yes. But the point remains that they are the one dictating, they are the one saying what will happen in the courts, not the judges. Those people are saying they are stooges. Yes, they are not, taking decisions on their own accord. They are pawn in the hands of these political Ediabanes. Oh yes, so that is what is happening. They have denied Bazam Kanu another opportunity for him to, to be granted bail or be transferred to a prison or even house arrest, other than this DSS hell, solitary confinement in DSS hell since 4 years. Okay, it's quite appalling, grotesque, sincerely speaking. So Mazam Khan is saying it, say this is a breach of international law, not only this, the laws or the constitution of this, country, where the might is right. There's no rule of law. Just all about, bulldoze your way if you have the powers. Bulldoze your way. Yes, that is what they're doing. If you have the connections, you have the contact, you have the influence, you have the affluence, bulldoze your way. There's no rule of law. Nobody's obeying it. There's no court. There's no judge delivering justice. It's all about, tell me what to say, I will say, Oga. Sir, tell me what to say. Mr. President, Mr. Governor, tell me what do you want, I will say it. Yes, they're all hungry. They're all hungry. Okay, that is what we are saying. In the contraption. So, they have denied him again the opportunity of the bail, and again, for him to be transferred to prison or even house arrest. So this is quite appalling, like I've said, but we know that when the time comes for him to be released, he'll be released and nobody will stop it.